So Baddies is over for you. You're never going back.
Well, actually, I have the reunion coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel like, you started, you got to just finish it. Just finish it.
Are you gonna be fighting on the reunion?
Um, uh, yeah, I am.
Are you done with that?
After the reunion. Absolutely. But I got to just close it. You don't just start something and just leave it open. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just go in there, close it. All right, cool. I don't want to act too bougie. Like, I got a record deal and I'm not doing nothing no more. Like, I'm still real. Like, okay, I'm still finna beat y'all up. And then now I'm finna go to the studio.
This is extremely hard to do. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yo, what's poppin'? This episode is sponsored by Open on Sunday. Now, Open on Sunday is a music catalog financing company that help producers, artists, and songwriters unlock the true value of their catalog. We always hear about the big artists who sell their catalog like Dr. Dre, Metro Boomin, Justin Bieber, artists like that. But what about the small artists who's trying to sell their catalog? Well, this is where Open on Sunday comes in. And if you're somebody who owns masters or publishing and collect royalty checks, your catalog might be worth more than you think. Now, this is where Open on Sunday can help. They will give you upfront cash to invest in whatever. It could be for a studio, for a house, or even just to reinvest into your music career. But the special thing about them is they offer a buyback option. So if you ever want your music catalog back, you got the option to do so. So listen, if you're an artist, songwriter, or music producer, you do not want to miss out on this opportunity. All you got to do is go to www.openonsunday.com and you can get your free valuation. Listen, man, this company is legit. They've been around since 2018. They acquired over 100 catalogs, including legends like B.B. King, Ghostface Killer, and Keith Sweat. Don't miss out. www.openonsunday.com. Get your free valuation. Let's get back to this episode. Yo, what's poppin', man? You know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill Podcast. We officially in the building. Our special guest to my left, man. I mean, what would we say? She's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yes.
Lives in Houston right now. She's been making her way around the internet. She's not new to this. She's been doing this for a long time. But more recently, we've been seeing her go up some more. Mm-hmm. But, hey, what do you say? She ain't new to this. She's true to this. Diamond of Baddies in the building. How you feeling, man?
Hey, I feel good.
I appreciate you for pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. Like I was asking you before we officially got started, how you feeling, man? Like, what if you had to rate your emotions or where you are mentally? 1 through 10, you can't say 5 or 6. What would you say?
You said I can't say 5 or 6.
Nah, too easy.
I'm like, I'll say like 7.
7.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a lot like that comes with, this like being famous.
Mm-hmm.
And, sometimes it's just like, you just get in a weird space. Like, I'm just in a weird space right now.
You think it's just a phase that you'll get over it?
Yeah.
Have you been in this weird space before?
No, this is new.
Really?
Not like this. I don't know.
What makes it different?
I don't know. It's just like it's different because I'm famous now. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if like I don't know.
You say you talk about being famous versus being popular, and I mean one would argue you've been famous for a while.
Yeah, but there's still just levels to fame. Like I feel like I was never this famous. Like I can't go to a grocery store without somebody asking for a picture. I take like 20 pictures a day with fans. That's to me is like famous.
Right.
I wasn't doing that before.
What do you contribute that to? Is it the show? Is it
definitely Baddies?
Okay.
A lot large. Like I was known before Baddies because I did other reality shows and I was very popular on Instagram and I was doing music already. So I did have, some notoriety. People didn't know who I was, but Baddies made it like, I think it made people like love me. It's weird because they feel like they know me like on that show and they like, yo, we love how you did this and did that. And they just like, I don't know. They really love me.
So when we talk about like the way you are and you say it's like it's weird, do you think like a lot of it is like self-inflicted?
No, I think it's other people being weird. It's like everything's weird now. Like even like just to give you an example, just like dating. It's just weird now. Like people treat you just different. This is weird.
You gotta explain. I don't understand.
Like it's like weird. Like everybody thinks not thinks that like I don't know. They just act weird with me. Like they think I'm like this, which I am. You know, I am a superstar. But it's like I be trying to say like I'm regular. Like just talk regular. Like just act regular.
Give me an example. How do they not talk regular? I'm trying to understand because this ain't my life, so I don't.
Right. So I was talking to this boy. He's like, "What made you pick me? Like, why me? Like, are you sure? Like, is this a catfish? Is this really you texting me?" I'm like, "Why are you so surprised?" Like, I'm not saying I'm regular. I'm not regular. I understand that, but like he was acting like it was just so like he couldn't believe it. Like he's just like, "No, like this can't be real." I'm like, okay.
Probably because you're dating fans.
But
Right, fan. Because Lamar said he's a fan. He's a fan. He's a fan. I'm just saying, you might be dating a fan. Where you meet these guys at?
You know what? I
Is
think
it a
I would
dating
rather
app?
date a fan. I think if I dated a fan, they
Where you
would be
meeting this
so
guy at?
good to me.
Was it a dating app?
No.
You just met him
Well,
in
it
person?
was a dating app, Instagram. That's what we have.
He probably was a fan. Okay.
No, yeah, I don't know. He just followed me on Instagram, followed him. We started DMing each other. So then I was just like, okay. Like,
Did he have a lot of followers?
he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he like somebody popular?
kind of. Not as popular as me, but that's why I said there's a difference between popular and famous. So he's probably like social media popular. He got like 150K. But then you go to my page, I got 1.6 million. He like, oh, this, you know?
I don't. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
Like,
weird.
I talked to Dreezy about something similar, and I don't really understand it. But I don't operate in that space either.
And that's what I say. It's weird for me because it's new to me. So in my mind, I'm still kind of like feel regular. But then when I talk to people and I realize I'm not regular.
But I think it's a space, right? Especially when we talk about going back home, right? I think it's a space where we as people can give the people the respect they deserve, and salute the work that they have done, but still handle those people like regular people, right? Like you've done a lot, right?
Yes.
And as somebody that's interviewing you, I respect the space, I respect you, and I like respect what you've done. But at the end of the day, like you're a person, right? So I would never like put you down to act like you're a regular person on the street because you're not, because you work way harder than that. However, I'm not going to talk to you like you're God either, like make you an idol. If that makes sense.
Right.
So I do feel like people have a hard time with that because they feel like if they give respect, then somehow, some way that they're like, I don't know, putting somebody above them, and I don't think that's true.
Or like dick riding or like.
But I think that comes from people not having like confidence in themselves, though.
I think that sometimes when you're used to somebody or if you know somebody, you just subconsciously you just feel like y'all like this person's not above, like you get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like you grew up with this person and you don't see them like how everybody else sees them. You're
Right.
still just like, this is Aisha from around the block.
You know, it's funny. I'm wondering, right? Because I'm asking you, say like it's a weird space, and like I was having a conversation a while ago about somebody said a young lady was like, you should dress how you want to be addressed, right? And you know, I'm never going to agree with that, although I understand what she's saying. I understand the point of what she's saying. However, I'm never going to agree with that because I'm for like betterment of self, right? So I'm never going to tell somebody to dress how they want to be addressed because I'm never going to address somebody. The way somebody is dressed is never going to dictate how I'm treating somebody or how I'm addressing somebody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I don't understand what she's saying. So when you say is a weird space, I'm like, or is it self-inflicted? When I say is it self-inflicted, I'm wondering like, because like you say, when you first go viral, twerking, right? You go to your page, it's like, you know, body, you know what I'm saying? Your name is Dominant Body, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Promoting body, baddies, like, right? Like when we look at this, all that may play to part of how somebody is addressing you. And I was wondering, do you ever think about that?
No, I think people like forgot like where I came from for real. Like I used to be a stripper. for a long time.
But even that,
like that was my thing. Like I was a popular stripper. And I feel like now people, because the people that know me now is like, I don't think they knew what I used to do. So everybody's like putting me on this pedestal. I'm like, bitch, I'm a fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel, not saying that, I still feel regular, but everybody else look at me like I'm bigger than life, which is great. I love it. That's why I did all this for, but I don't think it's self-inflicted. I think it's the way people react to me.
So you it's almost like
and there's nothing wrong with it either. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just weird.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to like learn you, honestly.
Like even like my employees or like, certain things. Like the other day I was kind of had to yell at my one of my employees because we were shooting a music video. He was like, the people wanted to take a picture, like the fans, and he was like right there and he's like, let me get in the picture. I'm like, bro, move. Like, you with me every day. Like, we're real, like, you work with me. Like, let these people that don't know me, that never seen me, get their pictures, and you stand to the side, because like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, he wanted to be in the picture so
share
bad.
the spotlight almost.
Yeah, like,
like, move out the way. Like, this isn't your time. We can share, but not right now.
Like, bro, you literally could come back to the hotel with me. They can't.
Right.
Like, you know me in real life, so why are you acting so like a fan? And but then I had to realize, like, everybody wants a picture with me. Because I am, to me, I feel like I'm regular to him because I'm like, we work together, you know me for real. But still have to remember, he don't still see me as regular. He still sees me as a celebrity. So he wants a picture. Like,
yo, you ever been to Maryland? But I'm from Baltimore, so we got to shout out to Baltimore specifically. Yo, we have some of the best seafood you will ever taste. And I have a way to bring that seafood right to your door, made fresh. Shout out to our sponsor, I Love Seafood. I Love Seafood has some of the best, if not the best egg rolls you will ever taste. I promise you. Bro, it's stuffed with lobster, shrimp, and 4 ounces of crab meat. Bro, look. My friends will tell you, anytime we go out to the restaurants, right? I'm like, we can do whatever we want to do on a menu, except for crab, because nobody can make crab quite like Maryland. This is a way for you to get that authentic Maryland-style crab right to your doorsteps, made fresh at that. When you order it, they ship it to you within 24 hours on dry ice so you can get that authentic restaurant feel. This is an experience you do not want to miss. Go to iloveseafood.com right now. Go get your egg roll. Tell them J Hill sent you. Let's get it. Okay, so let me ask you this. Is it a sense that you got the stripper background, right? You think you're regular. Round the way chick, however you want to say it, right? Do you almost feel like you're not worthy of the praise that people giving you?
I wouldn't say I'm not worthy. I just feel like it's just so new that I have to catch up to the fame in my mind. Because I still feel like I'll get up, put on sweats, go to the gas station, just go to walk, and my friend's like, you can't do that. Like, you need security. You need this. I'm like, I don't need no fucking security. Like, I'm just going to the store. So I have to catch up in my mind, like, yo, you're not regular anymore. Like,
I'm trying to unpack this. I'm trying to understand.
So you don't understand?
Nah, because the things that I would think of, right? You're saying no to. Like, I can see somebody who's not used to that, and it's like almost like I don't deserve that, almost, right? But you don't say that. You don't feel that way. So now it's like I want to kind of like peel back the layers of the onion. So now my first thing I'm thinking about, okay, when did you become a stripper and why? Like, why did you want to be a stripper in the first place?
I started dancing when I was like 16.
Why?
My mom had left me, and I needed money. A friend of mine, she was like, yo, because I always used to hang out with older girls. She was like, yo, I know a way we can make some money. And I was like, shit, what? And she was like, let's go. I have a homegirl. She's a stripper. And I was like, okay, well, shit, if you do it, I'll do it. I'll go with you. And then we went together, and then I was doing it ever since.
So when you look back at that, right, as your experience when you started stripping, how was that? Was you popular off the rip or?
No. So it was like a transit. So in the beginning, it was like I was ashamed, like I didn't want nobody to see me or anybody that I knew from my neighborhood. Like I was like, it was like, you know, a bad thing kind of
Mhm.
in the beginning. And then as social media started growing, and then that stuff started getting popular. So then it was like, oh shit, I'm already doing this.
Mm.
And then I started getting popular. So probably like when I turned like 18, 19, that's when it was like, okay. That's when I started posting pictures like at the club and, you know, certain things like that.
Mhm.
But then after that video went viral, I started making more money because people was like, "Oh, you that girl from that video," and then people started booking me to go to like other strip clubs, and like I would go. Also used to do pole tricks, so people would book me to come to other clubs and turn up and dance and all this stuff. So, yeah, it kind of was. I always had attention,
Mhm.
and I always knew that I liked attention, and I always knew that I wanted to be in the like entertainment industry. I didn't really know what lane I was gonna go, but I knew I wanted to do something that had to do with it. And I was like, okay, well, it's not much of a career you could make as being a stripper. Like, it's only so much you could do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I knew I didn't want to be like a background dancer either, because even like you see how Snoop Dogg be having the strippers on his stage and stuff like that. But I'm like, okay, well, they not seeing me. They came for Snoop Dogg.
Mhm.
Like, I need to figure out how to do something where people coming to see me. Like, I wanted to always be that entity.
So did it? You started at 16. Did it change when you were 18, as far as the popularity? Because when you first started, you hit it. You ain't tell nobody.
Yeah.
You kind of ashamed of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
At 18, is that when you start getting popular as a stripper?
Yeah, because of that video.
Okay, because you twerking video with a dress.
Yes.
All right, I'm just trying to
Yep.
paint the
Unpack
picture.
it.
Okay, so you go viral.
Yes.
You popular at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You getting attention.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look at it, I would assume you're used to this almost. Yeah, is at a different magnitude now, but you're still I would assume you're used to it, but you still say that it feels different.
Right. And it feels different because, like I said, the people treat me different. The way that they act towards me make me understand and realize that it is different. So, okay, for example, I went to, what was it? The BET experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just doing the BET stuff like everybody else. I'm like, hey, let's go to the BET experience. I go,
Right.
I walk in. I mean, it was like a mob, like people, like they all just rushed me. Everybody was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. Then I started running, then they started chasing me. I was like, oh shit, like this is different. It's not regular. So to me, I'm regular wanting to just go to a place, just hang out like with everybody else. But to the rest of those people that was there, the way that they reacted towards me, and they crying, people screaming, people are like, oh my God, they were like, everybody wants a picture. Everybody's like, that's when I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm not normal. Like, I'm not regular.
You think Baddies did that? That made a significant difference?
Yeah. Definitely. I think the platform. I mean, I did it because of who I am, and the people just love me because of me. Because some people get on there, they don't get as much popularity as me. Some people get on there, the people don't like them.
Right.
So for me, I feel like it was them, it was the platform, but also it was me and just
And your personality.
exactly.
So I don't watch Baddies at all. I
Okay.
don't think I ever even seen this shit on my TV. I've seen like clips on Instagram, right? Every time I watch it, it's like foolishness. Like
Absolutely.
it's goofy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you're right.
And I see the guy, what's his name? Lunel? What's his name?
Lemmy, yeah.
Lemmy. The CEO or the owner of it, I be seeing him get like a lot of backlash, right? So when I think of like a reality TV show and the woman that has like flourished from reality TV, it be the woman that's extra. I have no idea if that's you or not. But I'm wondering, like, is that a role that you play on Baddies? Like, what is your role? Why do they love you so much? Are you beating girls up? Like, I don't know. I have no clue. Like, I literally don't know whatsoever. Like, are you the girl that's on there beating people up? Are you instigating? Are you playing victim? Are you like giving hoes what they deserve? Like, what is it? What is it about you that people love?
I think people love that I don't give a fuck. I think I went on there being very real. Cause like I look at everything like the same way I'm seeing like how people react to me. I'm when I got into that situation, I didn't act like how everybody else acted, because everybody else is like groupies. They're like, oh my gosh, this person is famous, this person is this. Oh, let me be nice to this person to get this. And I was just like, these people's everybody regular here.
Right.
So I'm not gonna like overly kiss nobody ass, or I'm just like, hey guys, what's up? So I feel like the people loved me because they seen like I was just real, and I just like everybody. I'm just giving you an example. Everybody was like, oh, we like this girl. Let's vote her to get a chain. And I was like, why? She didn't do anything. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's so real. Like, I can't believe like she just but that was my real natural reaction. I'm like, for what? What did she do to get a chain? Like, I don't see it.
What's the chain? Tell me, like, you got give me.
It's a baddie chain. They be fighting over it and stuff. Like, it was between me and another girl, and then everybody voted for the other girl, and I'm like,
So wait, did you fight over the chain?
no, I didn't fight over that exact.
So when they get the chain, people just want it. They try to take your chain, type shit.
No.
Like, why do they fight? You gotta explain. Like, break this shit down. Like, what they say? Explain to me like I'm two. Like,
Okay. So there is
is this the chain?
no, this is not it.
Okay.
This is my chain. I came to the show with my
With
own
your
chain,
own money,
and
basically.
that's why another reason people love me, because I was like, well, I'm not gonna be crying over no chain. I got my own chain. Like, I don't need the chain.
Okay.
So there's a host of the show. The lady who showed us, her name's Natalie Nunn.
I know Natalie Nunn.
Okay.
Right?
So, my first season, she was giving out chains, like Baddies chains, like, it's just like a trophy, like, okay, here, you were a baddie, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically at the end of the show, it was between me and another girl to get a Baddies chain. And she was like, well, I'm gonna let the cast pick who deserves the chain.
Mm-hmm.
So majority of the cast picked the other girl. So I was like, okay, I don't care. Like, I got my own chain. Like, I don't need that chain. And what the fuck did she do? By the way, the girl was a meatball.
This is the big girl, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know who Meatball is.
Exactly. So that being
What the fuck was that, bro? Because I ain't get to know none of this shady shit. I don't know what the fuck that
No,
means.
I'm just saying, with that being said, it was Meatball against me for a Baddies chain. And I was just like, well, what make her a baddie over me? Like, I think that I just felt like I deserved a chain over her. That's all I'm saying.
Because you look more like a baddie?
No, it's not even that. I was standing on way more principle. I did more like there was a situation she had going on with another girl, and it was a lot to go through. Like, that's a whole season.
Mm-hmm.
That's Baddies Caribbean. So basically, I just called it all out. I was like, she didn't do shit. She ain't this. She not that. She didn't do. She not do. She don't even do, bitch. All right, y'all. I don't care. Give her the fucking chain. Like, I got my own chain. And everybody was just like, oh my God, she's so real. She's so this. Like, everybody was thinking it, but the majority of the cast went with Meatball because she was popular, because she was on the internet, because she was more famous than me. But I didn't do what everybody else did because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I kind of want people to respond to me, at least the people that's closest to me. Like, I don't want my people that's close to me acting like, I want to be real, just be regular. Like, bitch, just Diamond. Like, hey, girl, what's up?
Your real name Diamond? Can I call you Diamond?
Yeah.
Diamond.
It's not my real name, but
Okay.
you can call me Diamond.
Diamond.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to have the conversation because I know the audience probably want to know this shit.
Yes.
This shit give me a fucking headache. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like,
Absolutely.
And I don't understand why do y'all go on this show when it's a bunch of just negative bullshit?
So me personally, I went on the show because I was a rapper, and I was looking for a way to promote myself and promote my music. And, I realized, I seen that this was a popular show. I'm like, okay, this is popular. These girls are coming on here. They're nobodies. They come on. They got 1 million followers. So shit, why I can't go on there and do the same? But I actually had something behind it. Like, I didn't just go on there just to, just fight. Like, I went on there with a purpose. I was able to perform my music on the show. One season they had my music playing in the show. I always got my songs playing throughout the show. So I found it a really great way to promote my music. Because I study like marketing and, like really when it comes to music, whatever, you got to do whatever it takes to get people to hear your shit. So I said, well, that looks like a way that I can promote my music.
Is it to like any extent though? Like, is it like by any means necessary?
Absolutely. That's what it is with, I feel like that's the mentality you got to have with anything that you do. It's like, if I'm gonna do this, I have to do it with my full, like, by any means necessary. That's how I.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
That's how you do it. Like, that's how you get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How can you say that?
what?
I'm
listening.
I'm a
Be
real
real.
person.
Absolutely. That's
'cause
exactly
I'm sorry.
what I want. That what people be real. Don't treat me like nobody,
So
like I'm nobody. Say what you gotta say.
How can you genuinely say I'm real, but then say I'll promote something by any means necessary? That's like not real.
How's that not real?
That's not genuine. That's not, like, in my opinion.
Yes.
When I think of real, authentic, it's like I got something that I stand for that ain't nothing, I can't bend or break for nothing. That's authentic. That's genuine.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So you're willing to, like, do anything for the sake of a come up.
Well, let me say this.
With all due respect.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
Let me just say this. It wasn't off brand for me.
Okay.
Like, I felt like, okay, I grew up fighting. I was, like I said, I was a stripper for 10 years. We was fighting in the strip club. We was fighting in the dressing room. We was fighting over dollar bills. We was fighting over niggas. Like, we fought. I did that for free. So I'm like, well, shit, these bitches fighting. I could fight. I look good. I look better than these bitches. I said, well, I could do that. Like, it wasn't a compromise to my character, because I really be like that. I'm like, shit, that look like my life right there.
Okay, so when we talking about you coming up, you was like, I'm 33.
Yes.
Meaning, like, I've been in this shit for a while.
Absolutely.
So when do it change? Like, when do it, I guess, go to another level?
That's what's going on right now. I just signed a record deal.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was one of the things that I really, really always wanted. And I feel like now people are more starting to take my music serious. Like, this is what I want. This is what I did all of it for. So people could say, hey, she's an artist. When I go to my performances, people know the words to my songs. They're singing it. My streams are going up. My views are going up. Like, I'm like, okay, this is what I did all of it for.
So Baddies is over for you. You're never going back.
Well, actually, I have the reunion coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel like, you started, you got to just finish it. Just finish it.
Are you going to be fighting on the reunion?
Yeah, I am.
Are you done with that?
After the reunion, absolutely. But I gotta just close it. You don't just start something and just leave it open. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just go in there, close it. All right, cool. I don't want to act too bougie. Like, I got a record deal and I'm not doing nothing no more. Like, I'm still real. Like, okay, I'm still finna beat y'all up, and then now I'm finna go to the studio.
This is extremely hard to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I care for you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I don't know you. Just met you.
Mm-hmm.
But.
And I appreciate that. I do.
And I don't want to come, like, I'm gonna be totally honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying so hard not to come off like judgmental, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do care for you, but it's like, it's only so much that I can care.
Yes.
And
I
it's
have
like,
to care about myself.
When I'm talking to you, it's so much bigger than you. It's so many girls out there who, like, follow in the footsteps, and I look at this platform, again, no disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, we're pushing our people onto our own people and thinking that this is okay, so much so that I'm from Baltimore, you from Florida, Fort Lauderdale, right? So you should understand this. I think we have something locally in Baltimore where they try to create, they created something, a little app where they just fight and shit. It's like it's something like Baddies, but it's in Baltimore.
Yes.
And like, people can get killed for this. Like, this isn't like just some shit you could just get away with.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand women, but people are really losing their life and people can really get hurt from this. So it's like, when I look at it, it's like, I have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't understand why people are going on here embarrassing themselves like that, honestly. Like, I get this is where you've been, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, all right. At some point, this shit is exhausting to see.
It is. And, I think that at the end of the day, I kind of just look at it as like it's entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like it's been around forever. Before there was Baddies, we had World Star fights. Every time somebody got into a fight, World Star.
Yeah.
You're from Baltimore, so growing up, I'm sure you've seen fights. And like I said, in my life, even from high school. I remember we used to be, meet me at the park. Like, we used to be meeting bitches at the park, at the gas station. Like, this was before there was, like I said, even Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Before there was Facebook. Like, we was on MySpace dropping lows.
Right.
So this is nothing new to me. It's nothing new to you. It's nothing new to the culture. But I feel like baddies get a lot of bad rep. But it's like, you know, it was going on with Jerry Springer. It was going on with World Star. It was going on like WWE. Even, you know, whether we say it or not, that's fighting. So why is that entertainment and why is that categorized as just entertainment? But when we do it, it's, you know,
looked down upon.
It's looked down upon. I think personally, I feel like everybody should be able to separate entertainment from reality. And I feel like if you can't do that, not you personally, but
fine,
just
you're
like
fine.
if you're a viewer and you're watching and you can't separate reality from it, that's like basically saying the same thing with music. Like, we got drill rappers, we got these people saying this and shoot the club up and kill everybody. That don't mean go kill everybody. Now, does it influence some people? Yes, because they're already living that life. They're already in that lifestyle. But at the same time, I could listen to Lil Durk all day. I'm not going to go get up and pick up a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand the difference between reality and entertainment. And I think that more people need to just understand, like, the difference and then separate it. And then people wouldn't be so damaged.
Mm. When did you realize that, though?
That there was a difference?
Mm-hmm.
I think I realized that my first season of a reality show. Because, like I said again, I'm 33. So I'm not like, when I was 21, I was young and I was wild. And I didn't give a fuck. I'll fight bitches everywhere in the club. We used to be wild. Now that I'm older, I think different. But I understand getting on the show, I couldn't be my now older, smarter self. I had to think back to like how I used to be back in the days. You get what I'm saying? Because that's obviously what they wanted. And that's how I learned to separate it. Because I'm like, this is not even me anymore for real. Like, I'm not just going to clubs, busting bitches in the head with bottles. You get what I'm saying? So, but I knew that that's kind of like what was the theme of the show. So I said, okay, well, let me get back into, you know, how I used to be. Let me get like me, like back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, once I come off the show, I'm regular.
All right. No, I think
And
you're
that's
right.
kind of how I learned to separate it. Like, okay, that's not even my actual character at the moment. I'm not ready to fight everybody for every little thing, but I do understand that this is the theme of the show, is entertainment. And even when we have episodes where nobody's fighting, you read all the comments, they're like, oh, this episode was boring. Everybody's boring. As soon as it's 3 fights, they're like, yeah, this episode was great. Like, it's entertainment. I look at it as the same thing as wrestling. They go in there, they got fake storylines. They go in there, they drop people, they do all this. It's the same shit.
No, I think you're right. I think, all right, so I definitely want to peel back this layer real quick. When we think about boxing, wrestling, shit, even football, right? I think these things are like controlled organizations that from young, I never seen a wrestling match and was like, oh, I want to go outside and do these wrestling moves on somebody, right? Like, to be honest. Maybe we would go outside and want to play wrestling.
Yeah.
But I never wanted to do that. So when I look at that compared to like a show like Baddies, even rap music though, right? Because you're absolutely right with that. And I've been speaking about that. When I look at these things and I look at the damage that it's doing to our communities, I wonder, is it worth it? So like, even like with somebody like myself, I'm 34, you 33, we're able to differentiate the entertainment side of it and the reality and the real life of it, right? We're old enough. We were blessed. We were fortunate enough to be able to come to that realization before it really damaged our mental.
Absolutely.
But for the people that come from the same environment that I come from, that aren't able to differentiate that, right? That get caught up in it before they get caught up in it and they don't get a chance to change that mentality. These things are doing real damage to our people, right? Even when I talk about like this, I'm tired of talking about it, the division between men and women, right? What happens is young men are impressionable, they influence by the older people that they watch. They
Right.
grow up and they start to practice these same things that aren't good, right? And forget that for a second. Let's talk about the communities, right? Let's talk about, I'm from the projects. So I feel like our communities create a standard that shouldn't be a standard. We then enforce the standard and we get rewarded for that standard. That shouldn't be there in the first place,
Right.
i.e. selling drugs.
Absolutely.
Right? So I sell drugs, I get money. That's a reward for a standard that shouldn't be in place. I over sexualize women, right? And
buy jewelry and cars.
do all of that, right? And I get rewarded for a standard that shouldn't be there. I'm 16 right now, and I think this is good. And I continue to do this until I'm 21, 23, 24, 25. Not understanding that the actions of now can affect tomorrow. Let's be real. STDs, real damage that woman can jail, right?
In general.
Real damage that you can
Death.
Yeah, exactly. And real damage that you could do to people that can then re-inflict damage on you, right?
Having kids and, not being able to take care of them.
Exactly.
Getting
Smart
them-
thing, busting windows out your car, all of these things, right? You can
Absolutely.
go exactly. And yeah, we are fortunate enough. So we talk about when I open the show and you're like, I'm famous, it's different now. And I'm like, yo, how can we know what we know now and still go out there and do the same shit to get the other people to then like have this cycle continue to happen?
So, that's a great question. And I feel like the answer to that is, for me, I feel like that's why I like to do a lot of interviews. I feel like platforms like this is where people could come and see what's the real. You get what I'm saying? Because, again, like I said, when I grew up, there were not a lot of influences for me. So I didn't know, like, anything for real. I didn't know, like, I was just, like you said, I was getting a temporary reward. I was getting some money because I was stripping. I was using my body. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Everybody's doing it. Like, okay, cool. Let me get this money. But I didn't have nobody to look at on a podcast that could explain to me, like, your body is a temple or this, or, like certain things that I needed to learn. There was no influence for me as a woman. And I feel like now when we have podcasts, we have these things, we can, send certain messages into the world to help those people that don't really understand. Like, this is a conversation somebody gonna listen to and be like, damn, shit, you're right. Maybe I should separate the two. You get what I'm saying? Guys, Baddies is not real life. Separate it. Don't go out there fighting people all day. It's entertainment. If you're not in the entertainment industry, don't do it. So we gotta just use our platforms to just spread the positivity outside of the negativity. So the same way a rapper can get on a song and rap and a lot of people hear it, you have, a platform where you can speak and a lot of people can hear it and you can explain, and you have rappers on here, and people just gotta start listening outside of the entertainment. And this is still entertainment too.
No, for sure. And you're right. I think it's just frustrating because I think the platform goes way beyond than these mics, right? Like,
it does.
we talking about,
there are millions of viewers, like millions.
yeah, but not even viewers. Like in real life, how I walk, how I talk. Right. Now I have to be the person that I don't have to be, right? But now I strive to be the person that I'm trying to teach my audience to be, right? Because who would I be if I preach something on a platform and then people see me outside and I'm doing the same thing?
But see, that's why I also love the fact that I'm so popular, and I feel like I am a role model, and I feel like I love that people come follow me outside of Baddies. So now when I post in my story that I just did this interview, they can go watch the interview and they could be like, wow, like they could learn something additional from me outside of how to fight.
With your experience, I'm just curious because, I mean, you are right. It just is what it is, right? Because even like I kind of like changed my content around, and like by the grace of God, I'm still fortunate to be able to like get views, get posted on blogs without even paying and things like that. God is good, but at the same time, it is an aspect of that. It's like if it ain't messy, people ain't coming checking for it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like from the experience and you've been maturing, do you even think it's possible to get the attention from millions of views without it being some type of negativity attached to it?
It's possible, but it's not likely. So, again, like I said, I would prefer somebody be messy and get the million views and then, turn around and go on another platform and say, or go on their own, because it's like clickbait. You might put one certain part to get everybody attention just to rile them up. And then when they go watch the full interview, they're like, oh, damn, I actually learned something.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, I fooled you.
You think that's sustainable though?
Sustainable?
Like, can that last a long time? Like, I think I seen Steve Harvey talking about that at InvestFest, and he was saying like, a lot of times people want to get on podcasts and stir up the pot and get the people going. You feel me? But then they don't last long because I don't know, like platforms like that never last. I'm wondering, do you think it could be sustainable?
I think that you have to be good at marketing. I think marketing is just like a thing in itself. Like you got to be able to market. If you're able to market well, then anything is going to be sustainable because you know how to market. If you see Instagram's blowing up, you know how to get on Instagram. You see like Twitter's a new thing. You get on Twitter. You're like, oh shit, everybody's on Facebook. You get on Facebook. You got to learn how to adapt and change to like whatever the situation is or whatever the setting is. That's how you stay sustainable.
Right. You just signed to 1500?
1501.
1501. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
With
certified.
Crawford, right? That's my guy. I fuck with him, man. He gave me a interview and we talked about like some things that was like really popular, messy when I first got to Atlanta, right? So like he definitely helped on my way up.
Okay.
I want to say that because I definitely respect him and I appreciate him, but at the same time, I do have a job to do.
Absolutely.
So when we talk about 1501, right?
Yes.
Talk about, of course, Megan Thee Stallion.
Absolutely.
Talk about, I think it was Erica Banks.
Yes.
We can't ignore the things that they had to say about 1501.
You can't.
Even people small as, I remember, it's another girl from Houston, Martina Marie. What?
The Red Bull.
Oh, yeah, Martina Marie. All of these women had negative things to say about 1501. You're a woman.
Yes.
Why would you decide to say, I'm going to stick my feet in this fire, although I see so many people is saying negative things about it?
Okay. How many ex-girlfriends have you had in life?
A couple, yeah.
You think they probably, that's like, so would another woman not come date you just because you had ex-girlfriends? I'm just asking.
It depends.
Like, is it supposed to be like, oh, you know what? You got 7 exes? You 34
like,
and 7 women don't want to be with you no more?
Yeah, but if you ask my exes,
not talk to him.
They probably say it's hard to be with me, but I don't think
exactly.
I don't think I'm getting bad reviews like that, though.
Right, but you would tell a girl if she was fucking with you and she said, well, they kind of told me like it's hard to deal with you. You would try to explain to her like, okay, well, that was their experience. You don't know what your experience. Maybe I changed. Maybe I grew. Maybe something might be different. Maybe I learned from them. And now I'm going to bring something that I learned to you.
No.
No, you know that's true.
It's not.
But okay.
I'm going to say I'm definitely hard to deal with and I can understand why they have that experience. And I'm going to explain exactly why they had that experience.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what he did. He said, yes, he explained to me exactly what the situation was, why, situations was said and what was said and how and what was going on. So I understood it more. And, also, I had I'm already having a different experience because I started at a different level than they started with them. You know what I'm saying? So he took them from, ground to up. I'm already famous. So he caught me like at a good time. So right now, it's more of a partnership than it is just like I'm signed to a label. You know what I'm saying? Most people sign to a label. The label is their everything. It's their bank. It's their, you know what I'm saying? The label is paying for this, paying for that. Like I already have my own everything. Like even our deal was different. I was able to negotiate. I was able to put certain things like, okay, no, we're not doing that. We're doing that. Like you can't negotiate when you have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had leverage. I had something to start with. So I'm like, okay, well, We not doing that. We not doing that. Just change that a little bit. Put that percent up a little bit. Put that down. Like I was able to go in there and remix some things. You know.
I seen some things. Now that's what I have seen. Like it was a whole thing on the internet when you announced that.
Yes.
Why you think so?
Obviously, because like you said earlier, people like the drama. They like the clickbait. They like the.
So was
You
it
know what I'm
because
saying?
of the Megan, the Erica? What was it because
I feel
of
like
that, or
if he signed any female artist, they're all gonna do the same thing. Like everybody's always gonna attach him to Megan. Everybody's always gonna attach him to Erica. It's just when you attach. That's like everybody's always gonna attach me to Baddies. I could have a #1 10 million single hit record. They be like, yeah, that's not anybody's Baddies.
all right? So we've been real this whole conversation.
Yeah.
Right? So be real.
Mm-hmm.
Was that partially the reason why you signed
What?
to Carl?
Because
You knew that because you said you good at marketing,
oh.
right? So you know if I sign and I announce it, it's going to be a thing on the internet.
Obviously. Yeah. But I mean, just in general, like not even just that it was gonna be a thing on the internet, but just in general, like I mean, he has a resume. He has a really extensive resume. He has a lot of it's like, why wouldn't I want to work with somebody that worked with Meg Thee Stallion? The person that saw Meg Thee Stallion before she was Meg Thee Stallion, who rocked with her, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see what you saw in her, you see that in me, like I'm like, wow. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Do you see that in yourself?
Absolutely. 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 What? Absolutely.
Okay, I was curious. I'm just curious.
No,
So you don't feel
absolutely.
no pressure of like coming behind, because even like Erica Banks,
Mm-hmm.
she be having mad shit going on too,
Yes,
but she can rap.
she can.
Meg,
Yes.
you don't feel no pressure coming behind these two women as a rapper, female rapper.
Not at all.
Oh, you think you could spar with both of them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, like I don't even feel like it matters anymore. Like I'm gonna just be 100% like the rap game, female rap is not even about who could rap good. It's really a popularity contest at this point. And I'm fucking popular. So I see myself like I could go out there and sing fucking ABCs. They like, yeah, we love her. Yeah. Like realistically, let's be real. We being real.
We are.
Ain't bitches is not rapping for real. Bitches is not. They're just saying stuff. They're just saying stuff.
One thing,
And they're like blowing up.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you right now.
Yes.
You're no.
Go
I'm
ahead.
being so honest.
I'm listening.
I fuck with that about you.
See?
Like, I know we talking about realness and shit like that. Like, if some people come on these interviews and they be fucking capping, you could tell, right? Like, I won't say that.
Don't say it.
Cause this guy,
Even
this
who?
guy, boy. Okay, yeah. So some people come on these interviews and they be capped.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, like you definitely, I fuck with the authenticity behind it for sure. I do.
you.
I do.
appreciate that.
It's crazy as
That's
hell.
why everybody loves me. I'm telling you. I just go ahead and
But
get on the shoulder like,
but no. Hold up.
yes,
You crazy as hell.
I am.
But
I am.
you real about it.
I'm very cause I just feel like in life, bro, it's too short. Sometimes you just gotta do shit. If it don't work out, it don't work out. Like I'm not a person to be like, oh well, let me make sure. No, just go jump in head first. If it don't work, at least you learn something.
Okay, cool. So you said you could say your ABCs. Everybody is saying it don't matter. It's about
Yeah.
popularity content.
Absolutely,
So do you think you're nice?
absolutely.
All right.
No, I know I can rap.
I'm just, you
But
said it, not
it's
me.
even to a point where I be dumbing my raps down. I'll be like, okay, no, that's too much. Nah, let me just, they don't want to hear all that right now. Let me just say some shit. Because
Okay.
sometimes it's about just saying some shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Especially some shit that everybody like doing, like, you feel me, some fly shit. Like, people just be wanting to be able to relate to the music. And that's why I realized it's more about relatableness than just bars and gotta be all, like, people just want to hear some shit.
You like Cardi B?
I love Cardi B.
How you feel about her rollout right now?
I love it. I think
Yeah.
it's genius. I think she is like, by the way, Cardi B is my like, you see how you got like, Cardi B is like my,
That's like, okay. But I said, are you one of them like I love Cardi B, so I hate Nicki Minaj fans?
No.
Oh, all right, okay.
See, Cardi B,
Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, for sure.
Another one.
No, for sure. I was
Absolutely.
making sure because I don't understand
No,
that. Like,
I love both.
Okay.
I love Nicki Minaj. I
Okay.
love Cardi B. But I love them for two different reasons, though. I love Nicki Minaj because she has entertained me from, childhood. Like, I love her music. I love her character. She's crazy. She's just so, like, she's such a character. I love her. I love Cardi B because she used to be a stripper. And she, made it into the music industry. So that was my first person that I saw and I said, wow, like that was a stripper. And she just did something with her life. And now that made me know that I could do something with my life, even though I used to be a stripper.
yeah, I love.
So that was my, like,
I love Cardi B because of like her authenticity.
yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like she's super real. Even she might not say the thing that sounds the best, but it be real though. So
She real. She just
I fuck with
her.
it.
Like she just saying how she feel.
Yeah, and I fuck with Nicki because like, no matter how people want to say about her now, she can rap her ass off.
No, she can't.
Like
And
she's really
entertaining. She makes records like timeless, like
facts.
music.
So wait, yo, you let's go back for a second. You say your mom's left when you were 16?
Yeah.
Was your dad wrong?
No.
You found out your uncle was your dad or something like that? Or that was just clickbait?
Who said that?
Was that just clickbait?
No, well, okay, so at first,
You said, I mean, nigga, not me.
right, it's clickbait.
I know a little something.
Okay, so no, my mom was with a guy, and she already had a kid with him, which was my brother, and then she got pregnant again with me. So she was making it seem like I was my brother's dad's child, but really, I was my dad's child. But when she would bring him around, she would be like, "Oh, this is your uncle."
Okay.
So I always just thought it was my uncle until I got older and realized, like, oh, this is.
So where was he when
My
your
dad?
mom's left? Yeah.
So my dad was my mom's like sugar daddy. So I wasn't even supposed to happen. It was kind of like he was taking care of her, giving her money, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And she was kind of like, just getting her money. So when he was married, and so I couldn't have the best relationship with him because his wife hated me, obviously, hated my mom in the situation, but she wasn't leaving him because he was wealthy. So he was like there, but he wasn't there. Like I knew him, but I'll call him, probably ask him for a couple $100. He sent me some money here and there, but he wasn't like there.
So
I would go visit him sometimes.
why you think your mom's left?
Oh, my mom, she left. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be transparent. We was bad. And we was real grown, and I was really just doing whatever. I was coming home, piercings, tattoos, hanging out with my friends all night. So she was like, well, you grown, so I'm gonna go figure my life out, because she was still like trying to figure her shit out. She had another little baby, so she's like, well, I gotta get my baby and try to figure some shit out over here. And y'all already living like y'all grown, so
You just went along with it, like it was like okay, whatever.
yeah. I don't think, like, now looking back, obviously it was not a good decision, I felt like she shouldn't have left us. That was very, like, back then I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, bitch, I got a house, I don't got no parents, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Oh yeah, we about to have a ball. But now looking back, I'm like, yeah, that was fucked up. I shouldn't have been there by myself. Well, I had my older brother, so we was both there together. Yeah, she just had to go figure her life out. I feel like she still was like young, because she was a young mother. She had us when she was like, she had my brother when she was 15, had me when she was 16. So she was like, at that point, she was 30 when I was like 15-ish, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, she left. She had to go figure her shit out. She had another little baby. I think she didn't want us, like, the environment. She needed help. She wasn't doing very good. Like, she had to just go do her own thing.
So like you don't never think about that now? Like, damn, I miss my mom's or nothing like that.
No. We're together now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cool.
You forgave
now.
her for that?
Yeah, I do. Because you know what? Okay, that's another thing. My mom was an immigrant, so she wasn't born in America. She was born in Jamaica. She came over here. And she didn't have no help. She didn't know any better herself. And I realized that growing up, like, it's not really her fault. I feel like she tried her best or what she knew what to do. Because even in Jamaica, like, you turn 16, you grown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, it's a different culture. And then it's kind of like what her mom did to her. Her mom kind of gave her the, like, okay, but you got to figure it out at this age. So she kind of had the same, like, mindset. Like, okay, well, they're of age. Like, figure it out. Because she was on her own at 15. So now I'm on 15. She like, well, shit, if I did it on my own and I had kids, you don't got no kids, you can figure it out. But I know that was just what she knew. So I don't blame her. Like, I forgave her. And yeah, we're good now.
No, it's good that you forgave her. Like, I don't know, it's a lot, man. Like
It is. But I
yeah.
feel like you have to, like, some people don't understand that your parents just be doing what they parents did to them.
Yeah.
So they don't even be knowing. They just following the trend.
But that's why it hurts so bad. It ain't about your moms.
Mm-hmm.
It's about this constant cycle of like never changing. So it's like that was done to you. Now you do it to me now. I was forced to live a life that like, I mean, wasn't the most favorable. Yeah, I figured it out and I finessed it and now I'm lit. I'm up now.
Yeah.
Cool. But it was a lot of shit that I needed you for along the way.
It was. But what could she have taught me that she didn't know her damn self? What was she gonna teach me? She didn't know the power of positive thinking. She was in the house yelling and cussing and screaming and beating me. Like, I didn't need that either. I needed a fucking book. Like, it wasn't much that she could teach me. She don't know nothing herself. She's not financially stable, so she can't teach me really how to get no money. She just showed me how to work. I'm glad she was maybe gone. Maybe I needed that to not see that and think that's regular and want to just go get a job and have kids and be on welfare and be on ABT. It was maybe I needed that separation to say, you know what, I got to figure something else out. I don't like her life. I don't want to live like her. I don't want to be like her. So I can't do what she did. I got to go figure something else out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish we can go for like another 2 hours. I'm gonna keep on. I'm super interested. You are one of the like I said, man, I fuck with your energy. I pray that you can continue to go up and the negativity, like, I don't know, I don't want to say catch up. I pray that your positive mentality outweigh anything that's attached to you that's negative. For sure, I do. You seem like you authentic and genuine, and I think all real niggas should win. You feel me? Like, absolutely. In the midst of us talking positive, I'm still a real nigga. So I hope all real niggas win because every real nigga deserves to win.
Absolutely.
But I do have a hard stop. I gotta go talk to some kiddos. You got something out right now that you're promoting?
Yes.
What is it?
In My Pockets.
In My Pockets.
It's out now. My new single and Line It Up. Yeah, it's out now, available on all streaming platforms. You guys go check it out, go listen. And yeah. And I got a new single that's about to come out with Sukihana and Shamar. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be like a baddie anthem.
At that point, yes.
I'm fucking with you. Well, no, I appreciate you, man, for real. It was a pleasure. I wish we had more time. For the people that don't know, everybody know how to follow you. It's
Diamond the Body.
It's simple. I appreciate you again. Thank you.
For having me.
Mr. J Hill Podcast, Diamond the Body. Everybody, it's a wrap. We out.